Oh my God, I'm so sorry about that, YouTube. I'm new to that. All right, so yo, what's up with you? Sorry about that, Lucky. You reminded me as soon as I did, I had to hit the damn button and push it over. All right, so what's up with you, Jamal? What's up with you? What's up with you, young JP? What's up with you? Hey man, what a hate is that, man? What a hate is that, man? Shout out to all the haters, man. Shout out to all the haters, man. Listen to me, man. Hey man, I appreciate y'all. For all the folks that hate, man, I appreciate y'all. But y'all couldn't stop this one. You couldn't stop this one. It don't matter who you play who is on your schedule. That's the first rule in the game, man. Don't matter who you gotta play who is on your schedule, man. So shout out to the Dallas Cowboys for executing today and getting this win. Let's go ahead and break this thing down, man. If you haven't already, I need everybody to hit that share button. Don't forget, Top Star Givers going home with an autographed CD Lamb card. Top Star Givers going home with an autographed CD Lamb card. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, man. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So Dak Prescott, I know that's who y'all want to talk about first. Dak Prescott, your quarterback, man. Your quarterback, I'm going to tell you this right now. At the start of this game, Dak Prescott looked like a guy who hadn't played in 5 weeks. I'm just being real with you. Like, he looked like a guy who hadn't played in 5 weeks. And to be honest with you guys, that's okay. You want to know why? Because you have a really good-ass defense, and that's realistic. That's life, you guys. That's just how life is. I know some of you guys thought that since you paid Dak $40 million, he shouldn't come back and he shouldn't feel like, he should. But listen to me, man. Listen to me, man. If you ain't played in 5 weeks, that's just how it's going to be sometimes. But I'm going to tell you guys this right now. The number one thing that happened today is the Dallas Cowboys got the job done. That's the only really thing that matters, man. Cowboys got the job done. And I'm going to tell y'all, I told you guys this too. I said, man, you guys got to be okay with giving Dak Prescott the same expectations as you would give Cooper Rush or anybody else, man. You want to know why? Because at the end of the day, the only stat that matters is the win. But I'm going to tell you this, even though some of you guys may believe, Dak actually played well today, man. I'm going to get these stats up real quick. Dak actually played well today. Now, at the beginning of that game, there was some shakiness, but I mean, that has to be like, we got to be realistic with ourselves and be like, come on, man. Like, that has to be somewhat expected. That has to be somewhat expected, right? Like, your quarterback hasn't played in 5 weeks. That has to be somewhat expected, right? So I think there should have been a level of expectation of, well, there might be this, there might be that. But at the end of the day, Dak came in there and did his thing. Let's go through these stats real quick, man. So 19 of 25, 8.3 yards per play on offense, 113% rating, 1 touchdown, 207, 19 to 25. I'm going to be honest with you, man. Dak Prescott did exactly what you want Dak Prescott to do coming back off 5 games. Minimal throws. I mean, he did not go over the 30-yard mark, and that's exactly what I'm okay with. You know what I'm saying? I told you guys coming back in this game, I did not want to see Dak Prescott over 30 throws. They kept him at 25. Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys and running the damn ball, man. Dallas Cowboys ran the damn ball, and they win. I'm going to tell you this right now. If you do not have a run the damn ball hat, don't trip, because I 48 a lot of them. I got way more coming in. I just ordered 24 new run the damn. I just ordered 48 new run the damn ball hats. I just ordered 48 new run the damn ball hats. So don't trip. No matter what color, I got you, because we see that we are a better team when we run the damn ball. And that's exactly what the Dallas Cowboys did today. Tony Pollard had 12 touches for 83 yards. He averaged 6.9 yards per touch. He had 0 touchdowns.
Innovation driven.
Ezekiel Elliott had 15 carries, 57 yards, 3.8 yards, and 2 touchdowns. All around, you had 32 running attempts, 139 rushing yards. Let's go. Dallas Cowboys are now 5-2, and since the Giants lost, the Dallas Cowboys are number 2 in the division right now. Your leading receiver, Mr. CD Lamb, 4 catches for 70 yards. He had 6 total targets. Shout out to Noah Brown, recovering himself. He had the 1 fumble, but he ended up with 5 catches for 50 yards. Salute to him. I think the only negative thing that you can really talk about as far as offensive is, bro, your offensive coordinator is horrible, bro. Your offensive coordinator is horrible, man. Is horrible. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Once again, your offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep it real with you, man. Once again, your offensive coordinator did things that made your team have to overcome. Like, I'm going to tell you this right now, even at the end of that game, man, even at the end of the game, we up here running a reverse, bruh. In our end zone, we in here in our red zone, we running a reverse. Like, Kellen Moore did not do a good job of calling this game. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this, the Dallas Cowboys athleticism, the Dallas Cowboys just sheer talent was able to do the thing. You know what I'm saying? Dak still can't throw the deep ball, misses on open receivers. Dak only threw he only threw 2 deep balls, bro. Like, Dak can do whatever Dak needs to do to throw the ball. So listen to me. Like, nobody cares, because at the end of the day, we shouldn't even been throwing the ball like that, bro. Dak ain't played in 5 weeks. Why were we trying to throw deep balls? That didn't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? It didn't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, in this game, I'll probably agree with you. You know what I'm saying? It's okay for Dak to suck after not playing in 5 weeks. I think that's kind of okay. But think about this. After not playing in 5 weeks, your quarterback gave you 19 of 25. He had 6 incompletions in the entire game. 6. He had 6 incompletions. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you this right now. Kellen Moore is Kellen Moore. I'm going to tell you this. Like, you have to like, Kellen Moore makes plays, and then you got to be smart about him, bro, because at the end of the day, Kellen Moore was hurting this offense, bro. Like, Kellen Moore was 100% hurting this offense. He hurt this offense today. Like, I've said, listen, I love Tony Pollard, but we tried. Hey, you guys, it's my birthday tomorrow. So if you want to send stars or Cash App for this, you can do that. But my birthday's tomorrow. Kellen Moore, bro, there was times where let's start with the first half. Right out the gate, bro. Right out the gate. First play of the game, pass play. Next play of the game, small run. Next play of the game, pass play. We are a pass. Kellen Moore wants to pass the ball, bro. The only way we are going to get out from under that is if we just flat out get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? But Kellen Moore wants to run the ball. I mean, he wants to pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? He wants to run the ball. And that's just what it is, man. Like, that is what he wants to do in his heart. You know what I'm saying? Just like this dude is making this. Listen to me. I got dudes that saying this. He's making fun of me for thinking I'm a sports analyst while he's watching me. I should be laughing at you. You know what I'm saying? I should be laughing at you because you're watching the dude talk about the Dallas Cowboys. You're probably not even a Cowboy fan in his garage. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back on it. Kellen Moore wants to run. He wants to pass the ball, bro. That's just what he wants to do. That is what he wants to do as a person. That's what he wants to do as a person. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. He is addicted, bro. Kellen Moore is an alcoholic when it comes to he is a passaholic. Like, he needs intervention. You know what I'm saying? He needs an intervention when it comes to passing the ball, because even on the 2-yard line, my dude wants to pass the ball. That's just what he wants to do, man. That's just what Kellen Moore wants to do. That is what he wants to do in his head. And I'm going to be honest with you, Dak Prescott didn't look like Dak Prescott into the second half. And to be honest with you guys, it should have been expected considering he hasn't played in 5 weeks. Now, I know a lot of you guys said, hey, Dak Prescott makes 45. He makes all this money. He should be able to come and without any training not be able to do it. But guess what? That's not right. That's not how it is in football, bro. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Dallas Cowboy defense, though. Dallas Cowboy defense was all over the place, bro. All over the place. Remember, this same Detroit Lions team that was not good scored 35 points on the Eagles. Put that in the comment box. Let me tell y'all how good our defense is. I'm going to tell y'all how good our defense is. Let me tell y'all how good our defense is. This same Detroit Lions offense that we just held to two field goals scored 35 points against the Eagles. 35. Couldn't do that against these Cowboys. Also, let's look at this real quick. Cowboys defense, 5 sacks today. 2 interceptions. You had 4 fumbles, bruh. Like, the Dallas Cowboys created 4. Let's see how many turnovers today. We had 6 turnovers today. 6 turnovers. That's ridiculous, bruh. Now, they only recovered 2 of those fumbles, but they forced 6 turnovers today. Like, the Dallas Cowboys defense is 100% legit. And I'm going to be honest with you, man, until our offense figures it out, we can still say we good. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can still say they good. We can still say we good. Because guess what? As long as our offense is figuring it out around 24 points, I'm fine with that. Because our defense is flat out stopping teams from scoring, bro. Like, I absolutely love it. That second half was total adjustment. Total adjustment. They scored 1 field goal in the first quarter, 1 field goal in the second quarter, 0 points in the third quarter, 0 points in the fourth quarter. Not even a field goal. The defense kept them all the way out of field goal range. Not even a field goal. Defense was on point today. Shout out to more Anthony Barr, recovered a fumble. DeMarcus Lawrence recovered a fumble. And no, we did get off 4. We did recover 4. We did. I take that back. We recovered 4 fumbles today. Ridiculous, bruh. 6 turnovers. Like, the Dallas Cowboys defense is 100% legit. 100% legit. Also, the Dallas Cowboy defense gave up 25 rushing attempts for 117 rushing yards. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. You know, I don't like 117 rushing yards. I'm not even about to sit up here in front. I do not like 117 rushing yards. But I will say this, the Dallas Cowboys cut it down tremendously in that second half. I'm going to tell you this right now. Braden, appreciate you. Jamie, appreciate you. Listen, we still need a middle linebacker bad, man. And I'm going to tell y'all this right now. I love me some Dorrance Armstrong, but I am definitely shopping his ass to some team that wants some sacks, because we need a middle linebacker bad. We need a middle linebacker bad. We won 24-6. We need a middle linebacker bad. We need a middle linebacker bad. Because, man, I'm going to tell you this right now. A better offense, they're going to be able to exploit that, man. Like, we can't, I'm going to admit, this wasn't a good team. How they were able to score 35 points on the Eagles is because the Eagles don't have a good defense. I'm just being real with you. You know what I'm saying? But we need a middle linebacker bad. Like, because stopping the run has to be something that we have to focus on. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. At the end of the day, people are saying put Parsons at 11. We won 24-6. Crystal, the score was 24-6. I'm looking at it right now. The score was 24-6. All right. The Cowboys scored a field goal, a touchdown, and then 2 touchdowns for 14. That is 24 points. 10 plus 14. The score was 24-6. Do I have the wrong score on there? Let me see. No, I got it. It's 24-6. That was the score. That was the final score. But yeah, we gotta do something about our middle. We gotta do something about our middle. Hey, shout out to CeeDee Lamb, man. CeeDee Lamb had him a productive game, man. Like, I was not expecting, I still took the Dallas Cowboys in the under today. You know what I'm saying? Because I was still expecting a low score today. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys put their 24 points. You know what? As long as the Dallas Cowboys continue to put 24 to 25 points on a game with this defense, you don't got to score 30 points. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to score 30 points. You know what I'm saying? People are saying Micah Parsons is not a middle linebacker, y'all. That's why they don't have him at middle linebacker, because he's not a middle linebacker. You know what I'm saying? And just putting him there because he sacks the quarterback, that is not going to be anything. If that was the case, you could put anybody there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you need an actual middle linebacker. You know what I'm saying? Someone who can actually direct traffic, someone who actually knows where things are going, someone who can put guys in place. Like, LVE he's just not a middle line. He's not a middle linebacker. I don't even want to say he's not good, because when I say he's not good, I think some of you guys, because I think LVE could be a good weak side linebacker. He's just not a good middle linebacker. You know what I'm saying? All right, make sure you guys hit that star button. Top star givers going home with it. Let me see what we talking about on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? What's we talking about on YouTube? See what we talking about. He says Parsons saved that TD. Yeah, he did. Parsons is a monster, man. He's a monster. Hey, shout out. Let's do some shout outs real quick. Shout out to my boy Sam Williams, who had himself a game. Mr. Almost. Shout out my boy James Pee Wee. Thank you, sir. Shout out to my boy Micah not Micah Parsons, but Sam Williams, number 54, had himself a game, bruh. 54 had himself a game. You know what I'm saying? Defensive end, rushing as from the linebacker position, had himself a game. Shout out to Sam Williams. You guys know I've been talking a lot about him. I've been calling him Mr. Almost. Mr. Almost. That's the reason why I called him Mr. Almost for so long. Why? Because he was almost there. He was always almost there. And guess what? Today he put it together. Sam Williams had himself a game today, boy. That young Ricky had himself a game. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. He is the reason why I'm telling the Dallas Cowboys, you need to be looking to shop. You need to be looking to try to shop Dorrance Armstrong. And think about this. Dorrance Armstrong got a sack today. But you need a middle linebacker bad. Like you need a middle linebacker bad. You know what I'm saying? And I think a guy like Dorrance Armstrong can help you get you another middle linebacker in here because teams are hot for sacks right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's jump. We jumping around a lot. Hey, penalties. Listen to me. Penalties almost beat that. They almost cost. They almost did it to us again. Listen, I told you guys this right now. Penalties are not going away, family. They're not going away. They're not going away. The reason why they're not going away is because you have the same players on the team. Like, listen to me. Listen to me. The Dallas Cowboys are a young team, and they are also a young team by way as they are a team that has not really been together long, right? A lot of these guys are either rookies or free guys that have come in on free agency, right? So because of that, man, you have a lot of guys playing beside each other that just flat out just don't know combinations or whatever, man. So I've actually been stressing this, man. Like, I've been saying this, man. Like, I'm not expecting for the Dallas Cowboys to magically stop getting penalties. I'm just not expecting it because it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen that way. Like penalties and things like that, typically that stuff gets fixed in the offseason. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. Typically that stuff gets fixed in the offseason. So if they ain't able to get that stuff fixed right now, then I don't believe the penalties is going to go away. Our biggest thing is that we got to hope that it does not, really burn us in any type of games. But it almost did today, man, because you had three false starts. You had a blocking in the back by Noah Brown. You had two holdings. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a bunch of stuff, man. Bunch of stupid stuff. The holding, obviously, that got to be worked on. But the false starts, man, that makes no damn excuse, bro. You're like, come on, bro. You're on offense. You're on offense. You're on offense. You're on offense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're on offense. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. What does that mean? That means you know the damn play, bro. That means you know the snap count. There should not be no reason for us to have this many false starts. It just makes no sense. Like, bro, you know the snap count. If you don't know the snap count, motherfucker, be late. I would rather you be late than early. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would literally rather you be late than early. If I don't understand football, why are you watching? You know what I'm saying? For all the people who say, listen to me on TikTok, let me tell you guys, well, let me pause real quick. The reason why I'm not paying any hate or anything on TikTok is because on TikTok, I get paid by how you guys comment and tweet and do all that stuff in there. It's called engagements. So the reason why I don't replay, because listen, I want the haters to run the numbers up. I want y'all to. I have more haters on TikTok than anything. You know what I'm saying? So I want you guys. I'm gonna let you guys can text whatever you want in there. If it ain't positive, I'm not gonna read it anyway. So I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't even care, bro. If it's BS, just keep on texting and typing and liking and sharing. That's all I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm asking. Just keep on doing that. You feel me? Because as long as y'all continue to do that, then guess what? We gonna still have 260 people watching. So just keep on doing that. All right. Let's shout out to these. Let's talk about these rookies. Let's talk about these tight ends, man. Shout out my boy Darren Thompson. Appreciate it. What's up, Matt Smith? Let's talk about these young tight ends, man. Young tight ends came through for us today. You know what I'm saying? They came through for us today. Dak did not look like crap today. He had 6 incompletions, bro. Dak looked like a quarterback that hadn't played in 5 weeks. That's what he looked like. That's what he looked like. But to the Dak haters, I'm gonna just be honest with you, man. Like, Like that's just what he says. Put Dak. Whoa, whoa. Listen, if you're a straight man, you should not be saying stuff like that. So we're gonna ban you real quick. Like we're gonna ban you real quick. He says, yes, you're in the league, and you still having to justify Dak. Actually, I'm not. Listen, 6 years in the league don't even give a damn about not playing in 5 weeks, though. And Dak played well today. Like Dak played well today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Dak was what was his line today? Like, come on, bro. Dak played well today. Like, I mean, he played good today. Like, come on, his first game. This was his first full game of the 2022 season, and he went 19 of 25, 207, and he got an 113 passer rating. Like, this was his first full game since the 49er game. Think about that. This was his first full game before the 49er game. This was his first full game in almost a year. First full game in almost a year. All check. Hey, listen to me. I don't really give a damn because guess what? If Dak has 500 yards, it doesn't change the difference of the score. It don't matter, man. Because guess what? Dak doesn't have to have a good game for the Dallas Cowboys to win. Neither does Cooper Rush. That's how good our team is. Think about that, guys. Dak, think about this. If you're a Dallas Cowboy fan, if you're a person who don't like the Dallas Cowboys and you think Dak sucked, think about this. Dak sucked today and we still won. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's like sometimes you just got to kind of take those joys of the Lord when you get them. Like, yeah, we did not look our best today. We did not look our best today. We didn't. We looked average today. I'll take it. Like, I'll take it. I'm not tripping. If we looked average versus the Lions, I'll take it. You know, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of stuff going on today. You know what I'm saying? Our quarterback coming back playing his first game. You know what I'm saying? We had a tight end coming back playing his first game. Like we had a lot of stuff. We had a lot of stuff going on today, but we didn't lose like Aaron Rodgers and we didn't lose like Tom Brady. So I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen to me. You guys were okay with Cooper Rush when he threw for 102 yards. Y'all had no problem with it. Like, I'm going to just be honest with you. You gave crap for Cooper Rush for 100 yards, but we still won. Exactly. Dak didn't throw 100 yards, Ricardo. Dak threw 207. You know what I'm saying? Hold up real quick. Let me hold up. Hold up. I am. Anybody that say anything negative is getting blocked. Like, listen to me. Listen, for all the folks who don't like Dak, if you do not like Dak or you think he sucks, put a laughing emoji in any of the comment box so I can block you now. Go ahead. Go ahead. I need everybody to do it. Go ahead. Go ahead and put your laughing emoji or put Dak sucks in the comment box so I can go ahead and block you. Go ahead. I need everybody to do that. Go ahead. Where are my real haters at? Where are my real haters at? There we go. Hey, TikTok, I'm not going to block y'all because that's how you work. That's how you work. He says Giants winning. What's the score on the Giants game? I took them too. Thank you for moving those people. I got you. Don't trip. TikTok, they paid. I ain't tripping on TikTok. They Cooper Rush fans for real. Let's go. Ezekiel Elliott, Dallas Cowboys run the damn ball and win. Hey, you guys can say whatever if you want to talk shit, go to TikTok because I'm not blocking them on TikTok because I got to grow that platform so they can just talk crap all day. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you want to do that, come on. If you want to talk shit about the Cowboys, go to TikTok because I'm letting you can talk whatever you want to say on TikTok. I ain't tripping. All right. So let's go. Dante Fowler had himself a good game. Defense as a whole, man. Defense of a whole did their thing today. But you guys, listen to me. I know you guys are understanding. You guys understand why I say things like I don't believe that Tony Pollard is a full-time running back, man. Like I don't believe he's a full-time running back. And the reason being is because of the things that you see on the short-term games and the things that you see in the pass game. You know what I'm saying? Like those are the type of things that I be saying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the Dallas Cowboys, like, listen to me. At the end of the day, man, you got the win. But there's some things that we do need to improve on. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. As far as on the offense, I ain't even really gonna say on the players, man. I think the players are doing as good as they can say, man. I think the players are playing about as good as they can play, bro. Like right now, you just need flat out better play calling and better execution. I mean, better execution as far as the offensive coordinator. Like listen to me. It is amazing how you guys hold Dak up under this microscope, but you won't say nothing about Kellen Moore. Like, I'm just being real with you, man. Like, you guys won't say nothing about Kellen Moore. Like, it is amazing. Dak is the only person on this team that sucks. He must be. But like we can, if you I'm saying bruh, like Kellen Moore, like I've been preaching this for a long time, man. Kellen Moore is one of the most selfish offensive coordinators in football. And the reason being is because he does not pay attention to his team. He does not understand when his team is struggling in something. He just keeps on doing it, man. There was no reason we should have kept throwing the ball, man. There we go. Boom, got you. You know what I'm saying? There was just no reason. There was no reason. There was no reason for us to keep throwing the ball. None. None. And to be honest with you, funny thing about it is we didn't even really throw the ball a lot. You know what I'm saying? Considering what we did last week, we threw the ball 38 times last week. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to KaVontae Turpin. Shout out to KaVontae Turpin. KaVontae Turpin did his thing. Like KaVontae Turpin did his thing, man. I told y'all, I do not believe that the Cowboys, I don't believe that boy's going to get no kickoff return because they just not doing it. But I do believe he will get a punt return this year. I do believe he will. I do believe he will get a punt return this year. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you guys, make sure if you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that star button. Make sure you guys hit that star button. Make sure you guys hit that star button. How many third down screw ups by Dak today? I don't know how many. Hold up. Let me get him up out of here. Let me get him up out of here. Here we go. There we go. Boom. Packers 3 wins, 4 losses. Exactly. I told you Turpin close to breaking one. I mean, listen to me. I told y'all he was going to get a punt return. Kickoff return, I doubt it. NFL's just not set up for kick returns no more. They don't want it. Like, they don't want kick returns no more. You know what I'm saying? That's why you just don't see them a lot no more. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to KaVontae Turpin, always using his opportunities to the best of his opportunities. But I'm going to tell you this right now. When it's all said and done, run the damn ball, bro. Run the damn ball, bro. Like, run the damn ball. Like, I'm going to tell you this. Appreciate you, Al. Hey, Al, don't forget, top star giver today is going home with an autographed CeeDee Lamb card. Turpin's already outperforming expectations. I don't know if he's outperforming expectations. I don't know about that because he has got no real reps in the offense. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about if his expectations because, we haven't gotten a score from him. You know what I'm saying? And the Cowboys didn't even get no points off his kick. Think about this. The Cowboys got no points off his punt return. Off that punt return that we did, we got no points. We got no points off that. None. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys have to freaking start capitalizing on opportunities. Like I'm curious to know like what is our range of free opportunities that we don't capitalize on because man, you got to think like this. We had 4 fumbles today, 2 interceptions. You would have thought the score would have been a lot higher. And they could not really run. They ran the ball, but man, like you would have thought the score would have been higher. Cowboys got to take advantage of the opportunities that are getting them, especially when you play these really, really good teams coming up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you, your defense will play lights out every week because your offense is mid. Well, I mean, they're going to have to. And guess what? That's just how it be. That's just how it be. There's not one complete team in football right now. But I'll tell you this, I would rather be set up with the way we set up because at the end of the day, with Dak Prescott, we'll at least get 14 points, 15, 24 points. We'll get that. Like without playing 5 weeks, Dak came back and gave you 24 points. But listen, I don't have faith that teams are going to be able to score 24 points on us. Like, I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't have faith that a team is going to be able to come or we go to someone's house and they score 30 points. I don't have faith in any team in the NFL to do that on us. I don't. Somebody's going to show that. If they are, I'm going to tell you this. The only teams that can are not in the NFC. There's no NFC team that can score 30 points on us. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no team in the NFL that can score 35 points on us. Eagles might, bro. What are you talking about? Eagles had the chance last week with a backup quarterback and could not. Eagles scored 6 points in the whole second half. So, no, I don't believe the Eagles can. The Eagles are not a complete team. They are not a complete team. They scored 17 points off of 100 yards, bro. We gave them 3 field goals. We gave them 3 damn interceptions. The Eagles are a complete team, bro. Slap yourself. Put in timeout. Let's go, boop. If it wasn't for the defensive penalty on third down when Dak throws the ball into the dirt 10 yards in front of the receiver, the Cowboys would have had a penalty, punt in the fourth quarter. Yeah, but I'm going to tell you this, Vic. If it wasn't for your mom meeting your dad, your dad might look like me. You know what I'm saying? So just keep it real with you, bro. If ifs was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. You know what I'm saying? Our offense is mild. Listen, my offense is about as good as the Philadelphia Eagles offense. Because y'all offense looked just as bad last week. And I'm going to tell you this, talk about my offense, but my defense didn't give up 35 points to this team. Like, think about this. The Eagles gave up 35 points at home to this team. Had to beat them by a field goal. Think about that. Y'all barely beat them by a field goal. That's with your Hall of Fame. With your Pro Bowl this, your Pro Bowl that. They scored 35 points on y'all. $35, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Michael says this is a shitty ass podcast. That's what I said about your mother when I saw her, bro. I'm gonna say a funny story. The Eagles actually ate shit too. There's a video. You can actually Google the video of the Eagles eating shit right now. Think about that. There's a video of the Eagles actually eating shit. Week 1, y'all defense have to play elite every week. Exactly. And he said, exactly. Exactly, right? It says, how can you talk about when you struggled against the Lions? Hey, y'all leave them Eagles fans. They ain't got no team this week. All right, let's go. He says LV had a solid game. LV had a solid half, man. LV had a solid half. He had a solid half. LV had a solid half. Like, he had a solid half. That second half, LVE was a different dude, man. That first half, he was clicking, he was moving, he was doing the things he was supposed to do. But, bruh, that second half, he was not there. That second half, no, I can't give LVE on that one. That second half, he did not play well. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my boy Ezekiel Elliott, man, just running heavy, man. I always tell you guys, the run game may not be pretty, but as long as it's efficient. You know what I'm saying? He says, bro, don't go low when you have equality. Appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Ezekiel Elliott, man. Shout out to Zeke doing his thing today in the run game. Giants won. Okay. Damn, I took that on my ticket. The only people that screwed me was Atlanta. And I freaking thought Atlanta was at home. I love Zeke. Absolutely can't lose with Zeke. Nope. Shout out to all the people that thought Zeke was washed up, right? Shout out to all the people that thought Zeke was washed up. Like, Zeke is not washed up, bro. Zeke just don't be getting used right, man. Like, Zeke just don't be getting used right. Just keeping it real. Like, Zeke just don't get used right. Like, and I'm going to tell you this right here. They don't really use Tony Pollard right at times, too. Like, they really don't use Tony Pollard right because, man, they kept on trying to run up the middle with Tony Pollard. He was getting nothing. He says, funny, you always dog LVE, but Dak played like, let me see. Let me go see what color he is. Hold up real quick. Let me see. I figured, Tommy. It's okay, Tommy. I figured it. I figured, Tommy. It's okay, Tommy. I figured Tommy's gonna jump in the comment defending Cooper Rush while hating on Dak. It's okay, Tommy. I get it, Tommy. LV's the last white guy on the defense. I get it. You got to ride for him, but he ain't good. How about we just talk about people who played bad on film? You know what I'm saying? How about we do that? How about we do that? How about we talk about players who were bad on film? Like LVE didn't play good the first half, bro. He did not. Like you can say you don't like Dak, but you can't say that LVE played good in that second half. You can't. You know what I'm saying? That dude, like, I mean, LV, this is the thing about LVE too, though. You guys got to understand, LVE is not a middle linebacker. So I actually leave LVE alone because I've told you guys he's not a linebacker. Like, he's not a middle linebacker. So since he's not a middle linebacker, like, I don't like get all I mean, I get upset in the game, but I be the one low key freaking defending LVE. Like, if you go listen to my account, I'd be defending you guys, defending him. What do I always tell you guys? He's not a middle linebacker. That's the problem. Like, he's not a middle linebacker. Tommy needs to go stand in the corner somewhere. When you see the last name in Skewy, you already know what it is. Man, Turpin is the guy. Turpin looks good on the punt returns, man. We just gotta. Our offensive coordinator, man. He's limited. He is limited. You know what I'm saying? He is limited because they used Turpin on one jet sweep and he was done. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, if you don't make the best out of your moment with Kellen Moore, you might not get another one. You know what I'm saying? He says, wow, let's address you being racist because someone supports Cooper. Jake, what color is Jake? Let's go look at what color Jake is. Listen to me. If you're still talking about Cooper Rush today, after he threw 3 interceptions, I'm not going to say it. Last week, and you just have a guy that went out there and was 19 of 25, you tell me, what do you like better? Like, you tell me, how are you supporting the backup quarterback, bro? What did your backup quarterback do today? That's why I'm calling you guys that. The last time you saw Cooper Rush, he threw 3 interceptions. Cooper Rush is a better quarterback. Okay, well, Jake, go find a team and he can be your quarterback on your team. Go find a team. He can be your quarterback on your team. How is he better? Tell me how he's better. Dak threw more touchdowns today than Cooper Rush did in 5 weeks. He had a better offense than in 5 weeks. But it's all good, bro. It's all good. What did Cooper Rush do for you today? You know what I'm saying? He went 18 for 33 and 3 interceptions, bro. But he's better. Okay, I believe it. You keep believing that, bro. I'm not tripping, bro. You need an intervention, but I'm not tripping. Dak had 113% passing rating. Cooper Rush at halftime last week had a passer rating of 1. But he's a better quarterback, bro. Nope, listen to me. I'm sorry, bro. Like, there's only one group of people that's going to say that right now. Like, I'm just keeping it real with you, bro. Like, Dak has played this was Dak's first full game since January of last year. I'll listen to me. I'll take. He says, why do you get mad when people speak their opinions? Because if it's dumb, that's why. Hell, you mean? I don't get dumb. I just block your ass for saying dumb stuff. He says, bro, I had a 1 passer rating in the first. He says, bro, had a 1. He did. He had a 1% half right. He had a 1. It's not close. Let's talk about them DBs. Trevon Diggs did his thing today. Trevon Diggs did his thing today. I have no update. I have no update on Jordan Lewis. So I will wait to see if I get an update. Let me get little Jake out of here real quick. He's special, y'all. He's special. Let me put him on timeout for a couple minutes. Let me put Jake on. Jake is special, y'all. He's special, y'all. He's smoking one of them $2 cigars from the 99 from the gas station, trying to pretend like he big balling. Let me get him up out of here real quick. Let me see. Remove him. Get him on the block list. There you go. All right, there we go. Who else we got up in here, man? He says we actually passed 20 times on the offense today. Rush couldn't make them happen. We need to get a number 1 receiver. No, we don't need a wide receiver. We don't need a wide receiver. We don't need a wide receiver. We don't need a wide receiver, you guys. We don't need a wide receiver. We don't need to throw the ball more. No, we don't need it. We do not need to throw the ball. We don't need to throw the ball more, family. We don't need that. That's not what we need to do. Cowboys need to run the damn ball. Listen to me, man. If you're still talking about throwing the ball more, I'm asking you why. Like, what more else do we need to show you guys? You know what I'm saying? But Lewis broke his foot. Oh my God. They said he broke his foot. If he broke his foot, he is probably done. He's probably done. He's probably done. He said this dude, I'm not reading TikTok. I don't care about TikTok. I care about the positive comments, but I'm not. TikTok is too hard to read to be reading a hater's comment. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a positive comment on TikTok, I'm going to read it. But if it's negative, I'm not reading it. It's brother, the letters is like this little. I can barely see that. Charles says, how the F did we look terrible? Defense is light out and run ball. Dak just needs to manage the game and play to our team's strength. I think that's more on the offensive coordinator, bro. Your offensive coordinator needs to play to the strength because your offensive coordinator is the one calling the plays. You know what I'm saying? Hey, make sure you guys hit that star button. Make sure you hit that star button. Yeah, I don't think we need another wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we need I don't think the Cowboys need a wide receiver. I think the Cowboys need a middle linebacker, they need a guard, and they need a defensive tackle. Those are the three things they need. Like those are the three things they need. Like bad. This middle linebacker, what they're doing with LVE and what's that boy name? Anthony Barr, not working. It's not working. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be honest with you, Chris. I do believe that Kellen Moore is getting worse. I am definitely believing that he's getting worse. A shout out to my boy. That's my boy that just sent the stars on TikTok. Alurio223. Yes, I'm talking to you. Appreciate you. He says, y'all look, nobody is saying Dak is the best quarterback in the NFL, but he's the best option we have on this team. And he's he was a good quarterback, bro. Let's talk about what we up next. He looked a little in sync a few times in the middle. Yes, he did. Kellen Moore is trash. I know. Y'all, nobody's asking Dak to be the best quarterback in the league, but he's the best option on this team. Yes, he is. Kellen needs to stop getting cute when they reverse plays. Yeah, man, I don't get that, man. Sam Williams was playing a rusher today. He wasn't really playing linebacker. He was playing outside. But yeah, Kellen Moore, man. This is what I'm gonna say about Kellen Moore, man. I'm about to finish this up, and then I'm about to drop some videos. So make sure y'all support those. Listen to me. Kellen Moore just needs to stay within himself, bro. Just stay within the flow of the game, bro. You can clearly see the Cowboys are moving the ball, running the ball. Just keep doing it, bro. Like, honestly, I don't even care if you like there's some times where don't be cute, just be obvious, bro. Like, just don't be cute, just be obvious. It's okay if everybody knows we're going to run the ball. The question is, can they stop it, man? Like, you get in a ring with Mike Tyson, you know what he's going to do, but can you stop him from knocking your ass out? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the real thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the real thing. Like it's not about being creative, bro. It's about, can they stop it, bro? You know what I'm saying? LVE is that bad, Gerling. He is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Because we're not just talking about this game. We're talking about this whole season. Like, yes, he is. Like, playing better after you playing bad doesn't qualify you. Like, your wife she didn't burn every meal every 5 weeks, and then she cooked something that's halfway good. You're not saying, oh, yeah, that was a good meal. No, you're saying, yeah, we need to keep on either running that right there, or you need to find better plays. Like, we got to be able to stop runs up the middle, man. We got to. Like, we got to, man. We got to be able to stop the run up the middle. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, salute to the Cowboys, man, for getting this thing together, man, getting on track. We play in the hardest division in football, no matter whatever nobody say. Cowboys playing the hardest defense. He says LV is having the best season of in years. Listen to me, that's not true, because LVE is not playing better than his rookie year right now. No, he is not. No, he is not. Charles, no, Charles, I'm not letting you get away with that. Charles Lockhart, no. You seem like a very smart dude. He is not playing as good as his rookie season right now. No, he is not. And just having a good season, best season in years, what the hell does that mean? I'm paying him to be a top, like, come on, bro. No. You know what I'm saying? No. Like LV's playing better than what he played last year, but man, that's not good enough when we still can't stop the run. Like, I'm just being honest with you. There's no reason for us to make excuses for players when we have money and assets to go replace them. There's no reason. Like, when you say he's playing good, that as good as he can, you're basically saying that we can't do nothing to get better. So why not? Like, what? No, we can fix them. We can fix LVE. We can. We can trade for Raekwon Swift. There's a few things we can do. It's just a matter of we're choosing not to. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just not going to accept, okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not accepting that. Like, I'm just not accepting that. You feel me? Not accepting that. Like, I'm not accepting that. He has to get better, man, because, bro, this team, until the offense really woke up, bro, like, this could have went another way. If the offense if this offense doesn't wake up and do something, this could have went another way because we kept getting nothing in the middle. Like, we had LVE back there, we had Barr back there, and we was still getting gas. And there's just too many times of him just running into his own damn teammate. Like, I'm just being real with you. How this is second game with them? He says Jalen Smith is having a good season in New York. How this is his second game? Charles, you just exaggerated. Jalen Smith has played way more than 2 games with the New York Giants. We have our best linebacker playing DN. I'm gonna be honest with you. Our best real linebacker is probably the Harper kid, the rookie kid. Probably. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. Micah Parsons is an edge rusher. I don't believe he's a linebacker at all. I believe he's a run supporter. I mean, not run supporter. I believe he's a defensive end. Barr wasn't looking good today. I mean, defense as a whole looked good because they put it together for the win. But I mean, there in the run game, there were some things that were noticeable. Very noticeable. You know what I'm saying? He says, what? I said he's having a good season, bro. I know he's been there a long time. He's not having a good season, though, Charles. No, I can't agree with you on that. That's not film based. You can't say after today and then after last week that he's having a good game. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't say that, bro. Like, we're not doing that, bro. Like, we're not doing that. We're not saving players anymore. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that anymore. Like, it is okay to say that your favorite player that you thought was going to be good is not playing good. And he has not been playing good. You know what I'm saying? He says, if LVE is so bad, why is he second on the team in tackles? Because he makes the tackle 5 yards down the field. That's why. Like, y'all know that, right? Like, you guys know that, right? You guys know a linebacker, if you're making tackles 8 yards down the field, yeah, you made a tackle and they're going to give you credit for the tackle. But guess what? That's not good, bruh. Your job is to be going forward, not chasing guys behind. Like, that's just real. Nobody give a damn about him being second in tackles, bruh. Like, that's like, no, but listen to me. Jalen Smith was first on the team in tackles, and we released him. The season that Jalen got released, the year before that, he had 153 tackles. No, y'all need to go look at some film. See, y'all give LVE all this grace and great. No, I ain't giving him no grace. He is not good, bruh. I don't give a damn if he's second in the team in tackles. I don't care about that. He is not good. And if that's the only thing you're using to say that he's a good linebacker, I need you to watch some film, or you need to come this offseason. I'm going to be doing specific position breakdown and training, because some of you guys don't know what people are supposed to be doing. You guys literally go count the tackle. Oh, he had 8 tackles. He did good. Nah, bruh. Your linebacker job is to go forward, bruh. Like, go forward, bruh. This dude, like, literally, he tackled his own player again. Again. Dak threw the ball into the ground on third down, fourth quarter, 10-6, but a defensive penalty saved the Cowboys from punting. I'm pretty sure, man. I'm pretty sure that happens. That was one of the 5 missed passes that he had tonight. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Armstrong, Williams, and Fowler, no complaints. LVE's aggressive. He hesitates a lot. LV makes tackles like 10 yards down the field. Sam Williams did good. Yes, he did. He says, sound like your ass should have went to school for coaching. I actually did. Appreciate you. Yeah, my boy, if you look him up, my boy named Sharif Wright and Gary Walker, they both Sharif Wright. If you can Google him right now, he played for the Buffalo Bills, and he also played for the Baltimore Ravens. And then Gary Walker played for the Baltimore Ravens. They actually have a camp. They got out here in Fontana. I've been involved in it for going on 3 years now. Both these dudes got contracts, so you know. He says, sounds like this guy hates white people. I just hate the ones that suck. Just being honest with you, bro. I just hate the ones that suck. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, I don't hate anybody. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like anybody that's their play is hurting my team. You know what I'm saying? That's just real. He says, you need to shut the F up because you know, just like every one of those cowgirl fans know paying for mother onion games. Oh, okay. He says, what in the hell is going on with Tampa Bay? I don't know. LV should pick up A. Brown and they can leave for sure. For real. Yeah, we stuck with the run today. I am very excited we stopped with the run today. Hey, you guys, we got 1,400 stars until we get to our next goal. What do I think about Anthony Brown? I think Anthony Brown and these DBs, I think Trevon Diggs was the best playing one today. But I will say this, bro. These DBs got to freaking tackle, bro. They got to tackle, bro. They got to tackle. Like, these dudes want to hit. They don't want to tackle. They need to tackle. They need to tackle, bro. Biggest thing with these DBs is they want to hit. They want to do this. The same thing I was telling y'all the other day. They want to do this. They want to do this. Listen, we beat John. We beat the same team the Eagles beat. Shut up. And you're on Facebook, so I'll block your ass and I'll never see you again. Like, it's so easy to block somebody on Facebook. I will literally block you, John, and it'll be like you never existed. Just shut up. Ain't nobody like, what is you talking about? Ain't nobody, what is you talking about? We beat the same team that the Eagles beat. The exact same team the Eagles beat. And guess what? The only difference is the Eagles scored 35 points on the Eagles. They scored 6 on us. Kellen Moore needs to make better decisions on third and short, run the ball through the middle of the field. Yes, and then know who to run the ball with. Like, we can all agree that this was not the best day for Tony Pollard today, right? He had the big run, he had the smooth little run, but man, they were clogging up those middles. Know when to use the outside and know when to use the insides. What's up with Michael Gallup? He didn't really get a lot of targets today. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get a lot of targets. He didn't get a lot of targets at all. Difference was bad and paid too much. LV signed cheap. LVE, first off, Jalen Smith was never playing bad. And LVE, I don't give a damn if you do sign cheap. What does that mean? So since you're cheap, you get to play bad? That's what I'm saying. Dumb comments get you blocked. I don't give a damn what platform you're on. Dumb comments will get you blocked all the time. There we go. Had to get them. That dumb comments will always get you blocked. I don't give a damn how much money you make. I don't give a much money how much you make. If somebody's playing bad, you're playing bad. Point blank and simple. Thanks. He don't know when to use the he don't know when to use the correct running backs. He don't. He does not know when to use. Like, there were times where we were like, bro, like on that fourth, and when we were in the goal line, bro, use Zeke, bro. He says Jalen Swift was making tackles down the field as well. That's why he got cut. Okay, Charles, if you agree with me, then guess what? Then LVE's ass should be gone too. So you're right, Charles Lockhart. So let's do the exact same thing to LVE. We agree on something. We agree. I agree with you on that. That is the reason why. That's the reason why you say he got cut. Okay, because I know for a fact LVE's doing that right now. So then we can agree, Charles, that LVE needs to be cut. Like, I agree with you on that. If you say that's the reason why Jalen got cut, then LVE needs to get cut for that same reason. I'll agree with you on that. Tolbert did it in when we were in the red zone and they rotated him. Tolbert did get in. He got one play, I think. They got one play. I think he got one play. Jason Peters. I saw him come in at tackle today. They moved Tyler Smith to guard, and we ran right behind him, and it looked pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Eagles have not played anybody on their schedule, really. Well, they played us. It's, in my opinion, anytime we inside the 20, Zeke should get the ball at all times. Exactly, Chad. I will be with you on that one. Can Kellen Moore learn how to use Turpin? No. Brooks says my one knock on DQ is him not getting young linebacker snaps. I think that's part of the reason why they're not getting linebacker snaps is because they are young. Because you got to remember, anything under the LVE is gonna be young, man. Like, we need a veteran linebacker. Like, we need a veteran linebacker. So you think Sam Williams can play linebacker or stay on the end? He needs to stay on the end. Trade Dorrance Armstrong and go get a linebacker. Like, I've been telling you guys this. I told you guys. I had a full conversation with somebody the other day. As a matter of fact, when I get off this phone, I'm going to call his ass. Matter of fact, I might call him right now. Hold up. Hey, TikTok, y'all already hating, so I don't care about y'all. Goodbye. Y'all always hating, so hold up real quick. Hold on. I gotta call somebody real quick. I might call him while I'm on live too, man. I might just call him while I'm live. Oh yeah. Let's hold up real quick. Why do we keep Brown, please? I don't know, man. Anthony Brown had a bag. He had a weird game today. He says LV can't cover either. He never be a place, but it's hard to find an experienced middle linebacker. Well, they got Raekwon Smith available right now. Raekwon Smith is available right now. You know what I'm saying? Charles Chase says fire Kellen Moore. Yeah, I might put them t-shirts on. Oh, dang. West Coast erasing people from existence. Hey, you know I am. LVE can't cover. He needs to be replaced, but it's hard to. Yeah, I know. But there are guys available. You're just going to trade. They're going to cost something, man. They're going to cost something. And we have money. So there's no reason. There's no reason for us to have problems that we can fix with money right now. He says, no way you trade Armstrong. He made plays, bro. Timothy, listen to me. Do you want to stop the run or do you want to see Dorrance Armstrong get sacks? I need to find out what's more important than you guys right now. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. You need to stop the run. You guys keep talking about sacks this and sacks this. Slap yourself with that. You need to stop the run today. Like, you need to stop the run. You need to go get Raekwon. You need to go get him, bro. Like, you need to go get him. Like, listen to me. Dorrance Armstrong is about to have 10, 12, 13 sacks this year. He is not going to play for the Dallas Cowboys for $5 million next year. He's not. Now, I know you guys are saying, oh, we can worry about that next year. Well, listen to me. We need to stop the run right now. We got to stop the run right now. That's why I've been telling you guys we need to trade. You need to go see what you can go get for Dorrance Armstrong. A team will buy Dorrance Armstrong for really high right now. Listen to me. Stop with the Anthony Brown. You just lost Jordan Lewis for probably the season, bro. Now you want to lose another corner? Who? Like, no, we're not getting rid of Anthony Brown. He's going to play better, bro. Like, you just lost a corner today. Jordan Lewis is probably done because his foot is broke. Sacks, defense wins game. No, it don't. It doesn't matter what wins a game. Why do we get put out the playoffs? See, that's what I'm saying, Ryan. You're more worried about winning a game. We're worried about winning a playoff game. Listen, we have enough guys to make up for Dorrance Armstrong. You didn't even know who Dorrance Armstrong was. Like, listen, if you lose Dorrance Armstrong, who's going to get his sacks? I don't know, Sam Williams, Dante Fowler. The two guys I told you guys were going to play well. Like, you also got Terrell Basham, too. Like, you got Terrell Basham, who didn't really play today. Like, and you also got Chauncey Golston. You have guys, bruh. You guys just you fall in love so damn easy, bruh. That's why some of y'all still in love with Cooper Rush. Like, you need to trade. You need to be okay with trading Dorrance Armstrong so you can go get you a damn linebacker or a guard. You know what I'm saying? I know. I saw Ricardo too. I was like, damn, I can't block him because I actually agree with him on that one. Anthony Hitchens too. Anthony Hitchens is a free agent. He older though. Hey y'all, can we get to 10,000 stars? Top star givers going home with the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb autograph card. Jake Jones, if you say something stupid on YouTube, I'm gonna block your ass just as fast as you came up back in here. I'll tell you that right now. I don't want you to think that, that was an accident. No, I purposely blocked your ass. So I'm just telling you right now, bro, if you get in here saying stupid stuff again, I'm gonna block your ass again. I'm not that podcaster, bro. Like, I'm not that dude, bro. Like, I'm not that dude, bro. Somebody told me today Cooper Rush could take us all the way. What's up, Bubba? Appreciate you, Bubba. I'll tell you, Brett, you would trade, listen to me, Timothy, you would trade Basham, but what the hell would you get for Basham? That's why I be trying to say, you guys be favorite. You don't even know Armstrong. What are you going to get for Terrell Basham, bro? He ain't played in 4 weeks. He just got off of IR. What are you getting for him? Like, get off this favorite football team. Like, bro, do y'all really want to win? Y'all really trying to win a Super Bowl this year? Do you got to make some freaking hard decisions, bruh? Like, you got to make some hard decisions. Stop with this insurance crap. Stop with this, we got it. No, we got to stop the run. We got to stop our problem that is nagging us right now. Like, right now, we need to stop the run right now. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. I got about 10 minutes for questions. Let's go. Questions, or comments. Questions. Hey, make sure, if you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that star button. My boy said you should have. He said, that boy said you should have traded Michael Gallup, like you said. It's too late for that. But I feel what you're saying. Stop the run. The run has killed us in every playoff game we've lost. Do you really think they would trade him? I don't know, Michael, but we really need to put it out there in the media because we really can't stop the run. I don't know what Jerry's going to do. Jerry's a grown-ass man that does whatever he want to do, but it's my job to do my job. You know what I'm saying? Like, my job is to make content and tell them what I see and what I see on film. Jerry Jones don't got to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? But it's still my job to do it. About coaching, you guys need a new OC. Jake Jones, you are absolutely right. I've been saying that for about 2 years now, too. Kellen Moore is no guru, man. He's not a good offensive coordinator. He's just not, man. Like, he's just not a good offensive coordinator. You're absolutely right, Jake. He's not a good offensive coordinator. He's not. And I don't even think you're a Cowboy fan and you realize that. He's not, bro. He is not a good offensive coordinator. What do you think about a trade for D-Law and slap yourself, Girling? No. Absolutely. Why are you so in love with Dorrance Armstrong? Like, stop it. No, absolutely not. Like, DeMarcus Lawrence is helping you in the run game and sacks. No, absolutely not. And I would go. Okay. Tony Romo will never come work for the Dallas Cowboys again. Bro, listen, Tony Romo didn't even get to retire as a Dallas Cowboy. Like, Tony Romo retired as a Dallas Maverick. Why the hell would he want to come back and help the Dallas Cowboys? They haven't even retired him, bro. When have you seen Tony Romo walk down to the 50-yard line and put his hand up and say hello and then them say, right, you're retired. When have you heard that? Jake, you're going on punishment again. The Romo, I can't do it, bro. I tried to let you make it. You said the slick stuff about Romo. I'm sorry. Back on timeout you go. I can't do it, Jake. Like, y'all just stop following it. He says, Trey D-Law, what the heck? Y'all crazy. Romo gets paid way more on TV than he would. Facts. Facts. Romo makes like $17 million. There is not a coach making $17 million. I think Anthony Brown is a good corner who did not play well today. Hey, you guys, we're 1,700 stars away. Top star givers going home on it. Make sure you guys hit that star button. Yeah, we are a good team, but we are a good team, but he's a good corner, but he did not play well today. No, we played three. Listen to me. Jaden says, with the rise of Donovan, do you think he can take J-Ron Kearse's spot? No, because we played three safeties. They were all on the field. D-Law's like 28 too. Dorrance Armstrong's 25. You want to trade Dorrance. You want to trade him. I'm serious. You'll get some stuff from him. How did Dak look today? Dak looked good. He looked like a guy who hadn't played in 5 games in that first quarter, and then he picked it up and put it together in that second half. You know what I'm saying? So if you're telling me this is the worst Dak has seen all year, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Like, Dak looked good. He says, gosh, are they allowed to have a bad game? Exactly, Bubba. Let me get Dak. Let me get Steve up out of here. Bye, Steve. Bye, Steve. Bye, Steve. All right, you guys. Hey, I appreciate you guys. I'm about to go eat real quick, drop 2 videos, and then I will be live later on today. You guys already know what it is. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys continue to tune in, and I'm about to be dropping videos like it ain't nothing today, so make sure you watch those videos and support them. You guys already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.